The Owen James Report is brought to you by
This program is brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care. Grace Kennedy Money Services has been here for you and your family, here and abroad, because we understand that you're receiving more than money. You're receiving their love. Grace Kennedy Financial Group has been here for you because we know it's more than just investments, insurance, or banking. It's about security and creating a path to realizing your dreams. For 90 years, honesty, integrity, and trust. The Grace Kennedy Group, we choose to care.
Good evening, this is the Owen James Report. It's back to reality after the games. And more good news for Jamaica. Citing a change in its methodology for linking short-term and long-term ratings for corporate and sovereign issuers, credit ratings agency Standard & Poor's has upgraded Jamaica's credit ratings from C to B. S&P also affirmed Jamaica's long-term foreign and local currency issuer ratings at B-. Now here's the bad news. S&P says its outlook on Jamaica remains negative, reflecting its views of the likelihood of a downgrade if the Jamaican government fails to increase its primary surplus, stabilize both the external and fiscal accounts, and meet other requirements of official creditors. However, S&P added the caveat that Jamaica's credit worthiness could improve if the island moved towards developing a credible medium-term economic plan that could result in an IMF agreement. Telecom's Lime is taking its 3-year-old customer care services from ACS in Kingston to Canadian-based company TELUS, promising service improvements to customers. In an obvious bid to upgrade its customer service, Lime promises that TELUS International will deliver world-class standard, giving its customers the most extensive options to get help and support in the region. Lime's managing director Gary Sinclair is apparently making good his promise to shareholders at the company's recent annual general meeting in Kingston. While acknowledging the work that ACS did, Sinclair noted that TELUS, which was selected via tender process, has demonstrated that they are aligned with Lime's plans for the next few years. Here's news on the market now, as key stocks such as Cableland Wireless, Sagicor and Scotia Group declined, so did the stock market indices. The main JC index lost 243 points, or 0.3%. 20 stocks traded, with 7 advancing, 6 declining, and 7 holding firm. The winners included Carreras, D&G, Lasco Manufacturing, and NCB. Stocks declining included Cableland Wireless, Radio Jamaica, Sagicor Life Jamaica, and Scotia Group. On the foreign exchange market, the Jamaican dollar strengthened against the benchmark American dollar, but weakened against the Canadian dollar and the British pound. In other words, the American dollar lost 5 Jamaican cents to close at an average selling rate of $89.66. However, the Canadian dollar jumped by 21 Jamaican cents to close at $89.91. Sterling advanced by 3 Jamaican cents to close at $140.23. Now finally, Marcus James's Access Financial Services is reporting a 28% increase in half-year profits. The lending company's net profit for the period ended June 30 this year was $89.4 million, or earnings per share of 33 cents compared to 25 cents in the corresponding period last year. During the same period, net operating revenues climbed by 44% to $307 million. That's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you by
This program was brought to you by the Grace Kennedy Group. We choose to care.